konnichiwa, jamu desu, and welcome to Hikari Online Class. For today's lesson ay pag-aaralan natin ang Lesson 17 ng ating grammar discussion. Are you ready? Dewa hajimemashou. Okay, so our first lesson here is the verb nai form. The verb used with nai is called nai form. That is to say that kaka of kakanai is the nai form of kakimasu. And it is also the plain form of the verb masen that you learned in the lesson 4. And how to make it a nai form is we will gonna discuss in this lesson. Okay? So in the group 1, to make the verb into a nai form, so you change all the E part or the E sound in the case. So yung mga nasa hulihang bahagi ng ating verb stem is we will gonna change it to a sound. For example, E becomes wa. Okay? E becomes wa. Just like I must. So, E changed to wa, that makes the word as awanai. Okay? I must becomes awanai. Okay, next, T. T changed to ta. Okay? T changed to ta. For example, the verb is muchimasu. Okay? Muchimasu, you meet the mas and you change ta. So that would be muchimasu becomes mutanai. Okay? Motanai. Mochimasu becomes motanai. Another, ri becomes ra. Okay? So, si ri ay gagawin mong ra. For the example here, torimasu. Torimasu. So, you omit mas, you change ra. So, that makes the verb as turanai. Toranai. Okay? Next, when the verb ends with B, gagawin mo siyang ba. For example, the verb is yobimasu. Yobimasu becomes yobanai. Yobanai. Okay? Next, mi. Mi is gagawin mong ma. So, nomimasu becomes nomanai. Nomimasu becomes nomanai. Okay? Another, ni becomes na. So, shinimasu becomes shinanai. Shinanai. Okay? Next, ki becomes ka. So that would be, makes the verb as kakimasu into kakanai. Kakanai. Okay? Next, gi. Gi change into ga. So when you say isogimasu, it becomes isoganai. Isoganai. And last for this group 1 is she. Makes it sa. Okay, gawin mo siyang sa. For example, hanashimasu means hanasanai. Hanashimasu comes hanasanai. Okay? So, let's read it again. Aimasu, awanai. Mochimasu, motanai. Torimasu, toranai. Yobimasu, yobanai. Nomimasu, nomanai. Shinimasu, shinanai. Kakimasu, kakanai. Isogimasu, isoganai. Hanashimasu, hanasanai. Okay, so gagawin mo lang siyang into a sound. And for the special his, you just add or you make the arimas nai. Okay? So special siya, arimas makes 9. Okay? So, next is the group 2 and group 2 special. So, the rules is just simply omit mas and add nine. Okay? So, gagawin mo lang siyang first stem and then i-add mo lang si nai. For the word, example, oshemas means oshenai. Misemas means mesenai. Okay? Misemas means misanai. Another, mimas means minai. And karimas comes karinai. Okay, so remember this is special. So, mimas becomes minai, karimas means karinai. Okay? So, group 2 is just simple. You just omit mas and then you add nai. Okay? Next is the group 3. Okay? So, group 3, for example, you just also omit mas and then add nai. Okay? For example, the word shimas becomes shinai. Kimas, specials to make it konai. Okay? Shigoto shimas becomes shigoto shinai. And mutte kimas means mutte konai. Okay? So, just simply the same with the group 2 rules. Okay? So, remember the special is the kimas. Means konai. Not kinai, but konai. Okay? So, here is the verb naite kodasai. So, this is our first sentence pattern to use the nai form. So, verb naite kodasai means please don't do verb. Huwag mong gawin si verb. So, this expression is used to ask or instruct someone not to do something. So, huwag niyang gawin ang isang verb. For example here, mainichi shigoto wo sangyu shite daijoubu desu ka? You always overtime for work. Are you okay? Watashi wa genki desu kara shinpai shinai de kudasai. Watashi wa genki desu kara shinpai shinai de kudasai. Please don't worry because I am healthy. Huwag kang mag-alala, malusog naman ako. Okay? So, ganun lang. Shinpai shinai de kudasai. Shinpai is worry. So, don't worry. Please don't worry. Okay? Next. Excuse me, but please don't take a picture here. So, okyaku-san, sumimasen ga koko de shashin o toranai de kudasai. Okyaku-san, sumimasen ga koko de shashin o toranai de kudasai. Okay, so toranai de kudasai. Please don't take a picture. Okay? So, ganun mo lang gagamitin ang verb pattern na ito. So, you just make into a nai form yung verb na ayaw mong ipagawa sa kanya. And you just add kudasai. Okay? Next is the verb nakereba narimasen. Okay? So, verb nai, then you add nakereba narimasen. So, this sentence pattern means must do verb. Kailangan mong gawin ang isang verb. This expression means something has to be done regardless of the will of the actor. Not that this doesn't have a negative meaning. Okay? So, although naka-nai form siya, but this is means that gagawin mo or gagawin ng listener ang action na ito or kailangan niyang gawin ang verb na ito. Okay? For example, you must drink a medicine because you have fever. Netsu ga arimasu kara kusuri o nomanakereba narimasen. Nomanakereba narimasen. Okay? So, to drink, yun yung kailangan niyang gawin, uminom. So, that means nomimas. So, gagawin natin na form si nomimas. So, that would be noma na. Then, you add kereba narimasen. Okay? Next example. I must study because there are exams tomorrow. Ashita, shiken ga arimasu kara, benkyou shinakereba narimasen. Ashita, shiken ga arimasu kara, benkyou shinakereba narimasen. Okay, so benkyou shinai, so you omit the I, you add kereba narimasen. So that would be benkyou shinakereba narimasen. Okay? Here is the verb na kotemo ii desu. Okay, verb na kotemo ii desu. That means need not or you don't have to do verb. This sentence pattern indicates that the action described by the verb does not have to be done. Okay? So, this is the opposite of the last pattern na you must have. This one is you don't have to do verb. Hindi mo na kailangan gawin si verb. Just like the example here. You don't have to come tomorrow. Ashita, konak kotemo ii desu. Ashita, konak kotemo ii desu. Oh, you don't have to come tomorrow. Okay? Another. Yuki-kun, can I borrow a pencil? Yuki-kun, impetsu wo karite mo ii desu ka? Then, Yuki said, dozo, kainsa nakutte mo ii desu yo. Go ahead, you don't need to return it. Okay? So, okay, pwede mo nang hindi ibalik. Yan. Okay, kainsa nakutte mo ii desu. Okay? Okay, so ganyan lang gamitin ang sentence pattern na ito. Okay nang hindi mo gawin si verb. Okay? Noun, object, wa. So, you learn in lesson 6 that the particle o is attached to the direct object of the verb. Here, you will learn that the object is made a topic by replacing o with wa. Okay? So, in the last lesson, ginagamit natin si particle o for the object of the verb. But this time, we will make the object as the topic of our sentence, just like here. So let's see the difference between o and wa. Okay? So first, let's do how to make or the object of the verb. Please don't put your luggage here. Koko ni nimotsu o okanai de kudasai. Koko ni nimotsu o okanai de kudasai. Now, let's make it as the topic of our sentence. This would be, as for the luggage, please don't put it here. As for the luggage, please don't put it here. Nimotsu wa koko ni okanai de kudasai. Nimotsu wa koko ni okanai de kudasai. Okay, as you can see in our first sentence here, the nimutsu is a object of our verb, which is the okimasu. Okay, but in the second sentence, nimutsu is the topic of our sentence. Kaya siya nagiging nimutsu wa. Okay, another example. I eat lunch at the company's canteen. Company's canteen. 会社の食堂で hirogohan o tabimasu. So, si tabimasu yung verb natin at kung ano yung kinakain niya, yun si hirogohan. That's why it is the object of our verb. Now, let's make this hirogohan as the topic. Hirogohan wa 会社の食堂で食べます。昼ごはんは会社の食堂で食べます。So that would be, As for my lunch, I eat at the company's office. So, si lunch na yung topic or yung pinag-uusapan. Okay? So, pwede mong gawin yung object of the verb mo as the topic of your sentence. This is how you gonna make the object of the verb as the topic of your sentence. Okay, next is the noun time madani verb. Okay, the point in time indicated by madani is the time limit by which an action is to be done. Okay, so pag ginagamit natin ang noun time madani and then verb, that means na hanggang dyan lang yung gagawin mo or hanggang sa time na lang yan gagawin mo si verb. So may limit siya, may deadline siya, which is the time. Okay? For example, Doyobi madani hono kaisa nakireba narimasen. Again, Doyobi madani hono kaisa nakireba narimasen. So this sentence means that I have to return this book by Saturday. So hanggang Saturday nilang na kailangang mabalik ang libro. Okay? So, Doyobi madani. Just by Saturday. Next, kaigi wa 5時までに終わります。会議は5時までに終わります。That would be, the meeting will end by 5 o'clock. Okay, so kailangan matapos yung meeting by 5 o'clock. Okay, so ito yung time limit natin dito. Okay, which is kailangan mong magawa or ma-accomplish si verb before the time or until the time limit. Okay? So just a reminder that you do not confuse madani with the particle made. So when you say made, it's just until. For example, when you say 5時まで働きます. I work until 5 o'clock. Nagtatabaho ako hanggang alas 5 ng hapon. But when you say 5時までに働きます, okay, hanggang alas 5 ka lang magtrabaho. Okay? So, madani is a time limit na gagawin mo lang yung action. While made is sinasabi mo na lang hanggang dun. Okay? But it's not limited. Okay? So, that's the end for our lesson 17. So, I hope you learned another form of verb today and keep practicing and memorizing the pattern and also the rules in making the verb into noun form. Okay? So, see you again next time, minasan. Gambate kunasai. Goodbye!